Hey guys. Welcome to my new video. First off, I would like to apologize for uploading this late. A group project came up, and I just say that working with other people is tedious. To put it kindly. Secondly, this video takes place in timeskip, because I personally am not too fond of any first year x third year ships. If you all would like, I'll give my reasoning, but for the time being I won't explain. That's all I have to say for now. I hope you enjoy the video. It was a Saturday afternoon, and the old Nakoma volleyball team had decided to have a reunion at a new amusement park that had just opened a few days ago. It was Yaku's idea to come here in the first place, for reasons unknown to Lev, since he was planning on confessing, but he couldn't start any of their activities until they got out of this long ticket line. How long are we gonna have to wait here? Probably for another 20 minutes or so. Just look around the park, and find rides that you think are interesting so that we can go ahead and walk towards them without wasting any more time. Fukunaga said, patting Yamamoto on the back. Fine. Feeling bored, Shibayama and Inuoka took their old upper-class men's advice, and looked around the park, only for Inuoka to spot one of his most favorite rides ever. Ooh, Shiba, look. Bumper cars. Did you wanna go? Yeah, not so fast you two. Kuru said, grabbing the back of the pair's matching shirts to ensure that they didn't go anywhere. We have to wait for our wristbands and tickets, and you have to be present to receive them. But come on Kuru, they're right there. It'd only take a few seconds. Ooh, can I go too? No. None of you are going, right Ken? Kuru looked down towards Kenma, wanting help with convincing the two knuckleheads to listen to him. Come on Ken, help me out here. You were the captain. They're your responsibility, not mine. Kenma said, moving to lean on one of the park rails. Really Ken? Kuru sighed. You know what, I don't care at this point. Yaku. Use your persuasion skills and tell these three that they need to wait. Yaku. Kuru began tapping Yaku on the shoulder, trying to get his attention. Yaku. Huh. Oh. My bad. Are you still stressing about you know what? Yeah. Wait. Lev proceeded to shove Kuru out of his way before leaning down. At first, Yaku thought that the younger boy was leaning down to tease him, but out of nowhere, Lev had placed his forehead on Yaku's forehead. Confused, Yaku attempted to push Lev away while blushing furiously. Gah. Lev, what are you doing? Checking to see if you have a fever. Yaku then successfully pushed Lev away from him, only to notice a small amount of red rising on the other's cheeks too. That's not how you check for a fever, Lev. But that's what my parents did. You have to have a thermometer or a room temperature hand so that you can feel their forehead. Like this. Yaku then quickly but gently placed the back side of his hand on Lev's forehead to demonstrate what he was saying. See? Oh. That makes so much more sense. Thanks Yaku. You're the best. Yaku's face went red again due to his newly received compliment. No problem. Are you guys done with being sappy yet? Flushed Lev and Yaku. Kenma. What is up with you today? Sorry. I didn't sleep well. Kuru sighed. I can tell. I'll go get you some coffee once we leave here, okay? Alright, thanks. No problem. Ehem. The line is moving, guys. Hurry up. The chaotic group waited in line for another 27 minutes before they were finally allowed to enter the park. So Yaku, what did you want to do first? You're the one who wanted to come here. Oh, right. Let me get my map real quick. Yaku then pulled his map and schedule out of his backpack, looking over it before turning to the group. Alright then. There are a few roller coasters and other rides that we can go on. Of course a few are more intense than others, so those of you who aren't interested in the intense stuff can hold everyone else's bags while we get on rides. So who doesn't want to do the intense stuff? Everyone being quiet because they want to go on the intense stuff. All of you wanna go. Even you Kenma. Yep. Alright then. I guess we can just put our stuff in a locker. So. What did everyone want to do first? That big looping roller coaster over there. I wanna go over there too. The drop tower. Definitely drop tower. Drop tower, I guess. Tower. I'm down to go to that roller coaster that Inuoka is talking about. The pirate ship. Man, y'all are indecisive. Yaku sighed. Okay. Why don't we split up into groups and meet back together for lunch somewhere? But Yaku. I don't have anyone to go to the pirate ship with me. I'll go with you, Lev. Flustered Lev. Does that sound like a plan for everyone? Yep. Nice captaining there, Yaku. At this point you should have just taken my place. I would have taken you up on that offer since you sucked. Kuru gasped dramatically. I'm offended. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you all back here in a few. Team Nakoma on 3. 1. 2. 3. Team Nakoma. Why is every line in this park so long today? Just be thankful that it isn't longer than this. Lev groaned and went back to looking around the park, while Yaku opened his phone, scrolling through it to pass the time. They went on like this for another 15 minutes until Lev grew restless and decided to ask Yaku a question. Hey Yaku. Can I lean on you for a second? My legs are exhausted. You're still making short jokes as an adult, huh? No, wait. That wasn't a short joke. I'm actually sore. Yaku rolled his eyes, slightly annoyed, but smiled to himself after thinking about how adorable Lev was being. If my heart would shut up, that'd be great. You know what? Sure. Yay. Lev moved behind Yaku, wrapping his arms around the other's waist, and moving his chin to rest on Yaku's head. Feel any better? A lot better actually. The two sat in this comfortable position for another 7 minutes, occasionally slipping into a conversation. After some time, they had finally made it onto the ride, sitting side by side with their hands up in the air, waiting for the worker to strap them in. Ahoy matey and welcome to me ship on the seas. I have a quick reminder for all you folks before we start, but don't get too comfortable. The pirate began laughing, which in reality was just the man repeatedly saying har har har. Please keep your hand and feet in da boat at all times. We wouldn't want the Kraken to come and leave ya with a hook or a peg leg. With all of that being said, please enjoy the ride. Unamused Yaku. You know, ever since I was a kid I've thought that those announcement thingies were so dumb. Like, what dumb ass would stick their arms out of the cart, knowing that they could break a bone? Yaku sighed and looked in Lev's general direction, before his eyes narrowed a bit with realization. I take it back. I see why they have them now. Huh. Just forget what I said. Okay. Yaku sighed, and a few seconds later, the ride began. Ooh. It's starting. Are you ready, Yaku? Yeah. It's just a small rocking ride. How bad could it be? 2 minutes later. You never said that this thing went upside down. I thought you knew that. I obviously did not. The ride continued swinging and rocking, occasionally swinging upside down. At this point Yaku had buried his face into Lev's side due to how nauseous he was. Once the ride was over, Yaku was clinging onto Lev as they walked out the boat, not trusting his own legs at the moment. And you said that you were good at intense rides. I am, but I need to mentally prepare myself before I get on one. Alright then. But seriously, are you sure you're okay? You looked pale at one point. I'm fine, Lev, I promise. Now, what ride did you want to go on next? Nah. We're gonna sit down for 15 minutes until I'm sure you're alright. But Lev. Nope. You aren't changing my mind. Let's go. Okay. Boy is he stubborn. Yaku and Lev had been sitting on a park bench, with Yaku drinking a lemonade that Lev bought him to help him feel better. Out of nowhere though, a group of people had started taking pictures. Is there a murder behind us or something? Yaku shrugged. Oh my gosh. It's Haiba Lev. He's here. Confused Lev. Can I get a picture with you please? Oh, they're fans. No duh. Is that your boyfriend next to you? Dump him and date me. Yaku's mouth twisted into a frown as he began to get a bit jealous. Guys. We aren't dating yet. No, wait guys. That's Yaku Morisuke. The famous libero for Russia and Japan. These people are intense. I need to find a way to get us out of here. Yaku looked up and down the path, searching for an escape, when suddenly he saw a board with an advertisement for a costume shop on it. Aha! Can I please have a picture? Date me Haiba. I love you both. Ah. Lev. On the count of 3, we're going to run, okay? But I'm not as fast as I used to be. Oh well. We don't have time to worry about that right now. 1. 2. 3. Yaku and Lev both stood up from where they were seated and took off running into the distance, looking for anywhere to hide. Where exactly are we going? I was trying to find a costume shop so that we could get wigs. The two then turned the corner and found exactly what Yaku had been looking for. They took a few seconds to catch their breaths before walking into the store to buy what they were looking for. Hey, Lev. What kind of wig should I get? Lev walked over towards Yaku with his own wig, contacts, and outfit in his hand. Maybe this one. Lev pointed to a black wig, in the style of Yaku's old hairstyle. That works. And maybe a pair of light brown contacts to go with it. Wait, no. Definitely pink. If you say so. What did you pick out? Just a light gray wig with teal contacts, a sweater, khaki pants, and a white button-up. That sounds like another model outfit of yours, Lev. The only thing you're changing is your eye color. It's the only thing that I could think of. Just pick your outfit already so we can start riding rides again. Alright. No need to rush. You look like you did in high school. So do you, and it's tripping me out. That's a compliment, right? We'll never know. Also, it's 12 p.m. now, so we should probably head back to meet with the others for lunch. Yaku began walking towards the entrance of the park, leaving a shocked Lev behind. You never answered my question. Hurry up, idiot. Everyone's probably waiting for us. Yaku. How much would call the woodchuck chucky for woodchuck could chuck wood? That was so cool. Thanks. I've been practicing since I was a kid. Can you teach me later? Definitely. We're back. What the? Why are you guys dressed like that? We got ambushed by fans. Oh yeah, Ken did too. Why didn't you buy a disguise then? Kenma shrugged his shoulders. I didn't care. I liked interacting with them. You are too chill for your own good. Nah. I'm just too tired to be chaotic. Maybe you need 2 coffees. Probably. And the day continued like that. Inuoka and Shibayama being a cute, energetic couple, Kenma being snarky, and overall chaos. It was now night time right before the fireworks, and the old team were currently standing in the line for their last ride of the night. We're so close. I can't wait. It's going to be so awesome. Especially with the fireworks going off behind the ride. Fukunaga nodded. Only 3 more groups of people, and we should be on, guys. Yay. A few more seconds until I can sit down. Hey Lev, when we get there, did you want to ride with me? Sure. Ken. Yep. Show. Yuki. So. The pair began laughing. Sure. Of course. Kai, did you want to ride with us? Nope. I wouldn't want to bother the couples. I'll just take one by myself and FaceTime my girlfriend. Alright then. The group were now the first in line, and the first cart for them came down. Inuoka proceeded to grab Shibayama's hand and pull him towards the cart. See you all in a few minutes. The two hopped on in, and this cycle continued on with other members of the group, until it was just Kuru, Kenma, Yaku, and Lev left waiting for a cart. Out of nowhere, Kuru sighed and patted Yaku on the back. You got this, alright bud. Yeah. Let's just hope this goes well. Trust me it will. Confused Lev. And here's our cart. See y'all later. Have fun. Bye. Kuru and Kenma then stepped into their cart, slowly going up as Yaku and Lev's cart came down. Are you ready, Yaku? Yep. Let's go. They stepped inside their cart, sitting across from each other in awkward silence. This is so awkward, but I need to say something, right? Yaku turned to look at Lev, but immediately snapped his head away while blushing at the sight. The side of Lev's face had been lit up by the moonlight, which made the perfect glow form in his currently turquoise eyes. He looked beautiful. Don't look again, don't look again, don't look again. You alright, Yaku? Huh. I'm perfectly fine. I mean fine. Lev let out a laugh. If you say so. The two went back to doing their own things, and it was until they reached the top of the Ferris wheel their second time around that Lev spoke. Look, Yaku, the fireworks are starting. Yaku looked out the window to see exactly what Lev had mentioned. A bright red firework had just popped in the sky. Guess it's time. You got this, Morisuke. Yaku took in a deep breath before turning back to Lev, staring straight at him. Hey, Lev. I have something to tell you. Alright. What's up? You know how we've been friends for about 6 years now? More like 4. Lev. This is serious. Sorry. Continue. Yaku sighed. Well, for the past 2 years out of those 6 years, something has been bugging me. And what's bugging you? I can't help but notice more things about you than I had before. Like when you model, you always tend to look to your right. Or, you sometimes get uncomfortable when people mention how tall you are. Oh. You also get discouraged when someone finds you a bit intimidating. If you were talking to anyone else, they'd think that you were stalking me. Slightly embarrassed Lev. Yeah, I know. Sorry. My whole point of saying this was to tell you that I like you, Lev. Oh. I know. It's totally fine if you don't like me back, and Wait. Did you just say I know? Yeah. I've known since this morning. Huh. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I thought that would be weird. So you just walked around with me today, knowing that I liked you, without confronting me. Yes. What was I supposed to say? Hey, Yaku. I kind of figured out that you like me, and I find that really funny because I like you too, and I was wondering if you wanted to be the Mike Wazowski to my Sully. Question marks. That would have been better than I know. Alright then. Hey, Yaku. I kind of figured out that you like me, and I find that really funny because I like you too, and I was wondering if you wanted to be the Mike Wazowski to my Sully. Wait. Did you just say that you like me too? Yeah. I thought you heard me the first time. I obviously didn't. Well, yeah, Morisuke. I like you too. There. You happy? I very much am, Mr. Haiba. Haiba is my surname. Not my first name. I know. Why are you using my words against me? Because I can.
Хорошо, но настоящий вопрос в том, кто мы сейчас.
Translation. Okay. But the real question is, what are we now?
Все, что ты захочешь.
Translation. What would you like? Boyfriends. I'm fine with that. Alright. Did you want to kiss? Sure. Lev then leaned toward Yaku, and gave him a quick kiss on the lips. Was that good? You could have made it a bit longer, but yeah, that was good. Alright. Also, why were we yelling earlier? Who knows? The two continued laughing and talking as their cart slowly began moving down. As soon as it got to the bottom, the pair stepped out and walked towards their old teammates. So, how'd it go? Did you chicken out, Yaku? Are you guys together? They obviously are. We all knew that. Kuru moved his hand to cover his boyfriend's mouth. At this point, I think that even a bottle of water would help you. Yaku then tapped Lev's shoulders, signaling him to move down, and of course, Lev complied. Did you want to tell them, or? We can tell them, but I don't necessarily want to tell the public at the moment. Our fanbase would go crazy. Agreed. Glad we're on the same page. It's very obvious that you're whispering, you know. Just tell us if you're dating. We'll support you both no matter what. Don't pressure them though. They don't have to tell us anything. That's fair. No, it's fine guys. Yaku then moved to grab Lev's hand. We're dating. Woohoo. Congratulations you two. I knew you could do it guys. Now we can go on double dates. Congrats. Yay. Nice. YakuLev for life. Huh. The group continued to swarm the new couple with questions, but that wasn't a big deal, because now they had each other, and almost everyone knew. And that's it, guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Watarishingi, out.